Hello, this is Dan Surman. It's Sunday, January 22nd. Um, it's really not the end of a week or the beginning of the week. It's actually the middle of the week for us realtors out here and all across the country and now the world. So, Keller Williams' office here in Morganville, New Jersey, otherwise known as the West Monmouth office. And once again, I'm back in action with my weekly video on what I did great this past week and what needs improvement for this past week. Now, I'll tell you right now, I am very busy in real estate. Um, Going back a year ago, I can't remember being this busy. It's just so much going on, and I've grown and changed within the past 12 months. I have to admit that, but we'll get that to later or maybe in another video. Okay, what went great this past week? I Last Monday, Bold 100. I only got to 95 contacts. I have no reason why I couldn't just walk out the front door and walk to the nearest building and just, talk to people, five more people about real estate. However, 95 was it, and it felt good doing that bold, and especially it was a perfect timing because sometimes I think Tim Heil brings up that shouldn't be lead generating on a Monday. A lot of people aren't up to talking on the phone. However, being a holiday, Martin Luther King, I took advantage of that holiday, so that was that. Now, the total contacts for the total week was 183 contacts. And out of that, I got roughly 5 leads. I'm getting a lot of this not yet. And actually, what I've been practicing with my script partners in the morning is when I am confronted with that phrase, not yet, I turn it around and say, hey, when you say not yet, does that mean you're looking to do something in the next 6 months or possibly within the next 12 months or more? So from there, I go into conversation. All right. I scheduled 2 open houses for this coming week, which is actually a result of my new listing that I took actually yesterday. It's a Cape Cod style home in Edison, New Jersey. We priced it at $260,000. This came as a result of my past buyer about I guess what going on like 4 years. So I keep in touch with my clients. I created a follow-up system in regards to the contacts I make now, because up until last year I was falling behind in my follow-up. So I created this follow-up system. It's in the early stages of testing it out. Contacting my sphere of influence on a daily basis. That came as a result of my MAPS coach that I have to report back to him this coming Wednesday. And I've been getting in touch with them via phone or email. And also setting up a schedule for watching at least 1 or 2 videos every other day through KW Connect. Something that involves real estate for my business. Reaching out to people, whether they're customer, clients, or agents. Oh, yeah, I know it. Reaching out to people. Reaching out to people in regards to asking for assistance, maybe help. And it's amazing when you do reach out how one person, I'll ask for, I needed assistance in one area of my business. And, she says, oh, well, I know this person, I can help you out, Dan. And, I put that person in my database. So it always pays to reach out, and I'll be doing that a lot more this year and going forward. I'm currently reading Daniel Pink's The Drive. Actually, I'm reading it for a third time. It's one of the books that's in my growth plan for this month, and getting a lot out of it. And I'd like to do a video on my results or my readings, my findings in Daniel Pink's The Drive. I even sent him an email, who knows if it's really him that replied back, saying, hey, I've read your book 3 times already, getting a lot out of it. And let's see, also Adam Grant, I've been listening to him on YouTube, Givers, Takers, and Matchmakers. That's a big thing in our real estate business. Sometimes you got to be a giver, sometimes you got to be a taker, and at the same time, you got to be a matchmaker. All right, so what needs improvement? Converting my contacts into appointments. And that's why, I previously discussed that earlier in my video here about when I'm confronting with that not yet response from calling my either circle prospecting or my farm area. Okay. Um, Going to utilize what Gary Keller talks about: what you erase, you must replace. I'm taking more accountability on that when I come up with my schedule each week in regards to meetings or seminars that I'm invited to at the last minute. So, because what it comes down to, concentrate on the lead generation. Anything that I erase, gonna replace. Okay. More contacts each week. As the weather starts to get a little bit warmer here in New Jersey, well, even like Chad Hines says, do some door knocking on a cold day, snowy day. All right. Additional hours for lead generating. That's something I have to start pushing myself to get beyond that 2 to 3 hour mark. And also keeping my desk clean. All right. So that's it for me for this week. Again, I'm starting off this month great with a new listing. Also had a buyer that we just went under contract, and I'm looking for a great 2017, and I'm hoping that you will have a great 2017 as well. Well, until next week, you have yourself a great week, and I challenge you to increase your lead generation, your contacts, your appointments, and getting those listings. Take care. This is Dan Surman from Keller Williams Realty out of the West Monmouth office here in Morganville, New Jersey. Have a great week.